Alright, what's going on, you guys? So today, a little bit of just a recap of what's been going on over the past couple of days. Got the chance to go to the auto show up in Toronto here, and was able to partake in that with actually work. We did a little bit of a full media day on the Thursday, the 15th it was. So it was pretty sweet. I went, because I work with Brantford Hyundai now, we were able to actually go with Brantford Kia location, get a bunch of content behind the scenes, so I'm going to post that into the video as well. But just kind of a recap on the past little bit. So as you see me behind me here, we do have both the ends, the Veloster end here. It's coming along quite nicely. We do have a few goodies in store for it for the year, and then we do have, of course, the Kona end there as well. So along with those two, basically the big plan for the year at this point is going to be essentially kind of finish off a couple of the things with the Veloster end. We've got the tune to kind of finish up there as well. Oh, let me just adjust this here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get sorted there. There we go. So we do have a couple things to sort out with the Veloster end. We did get a refresh tune on it. We do have a couple more suspension components to install, just to tighten up the chassis a little bit, as well as install a few of the upper bushings and then some more of the lower bushings from PowerFlex, I believe it is. So that's the plan right now with the Veloster end. The other side, the Kona end, we still have a few more goodies from Forge to install on there, and then there will be another tune going on from N75. We've got the one on there, but we have the added goodies that are going on. It will be able to be boosted up a little bit, especially for that coming spring and summer months. So that's the plan there. The Evo, got a lot planned for that one. As part of my, so I work with Brantford Hyundai as like my daily job, and then I do have the vehicle wrapping as well that I do on the side with W2 Designs. The plan is, at this point, we have a bunch of goodies to go on for the exterior of the Evo 7, so stay tuned for that. We're also going to be doing a wrap on it. We want to do kind of as a promotional idea, try out a few things just before the year starts with some of the other cars that are going to be coming in. So that is the goal right now. Wrap my own car again, just kind of do it as a promotional aspect. But the main goal is to just kind of do a little bit more work. As you can see, the Kona end's looking really good. It's all kind of closed up. We had some work being done on the furnace, so we had to pull it out the other day and put it in outside. But these two side by side, definitely going to be a fun summer. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to do a bunch of kind of like a recap on Celsius. Sorry. It's good stuff. This is actually the peach vibe. I'm right now liking the peach vibe, and then the tropical. It is, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit better. I'm enjoying it, so I've been rolling with it. But yeah, so the Evo plans, get that exterior stuff finished up, and then we'll be doing the wrap on that. So that's gonna be, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, so just to recap, I'm gonna upload a bunch of footage from the event that we went to, the media day of the Canadian International Auto Show at the I think it's right downtown Toronto. We're kind of attached to the Metro Convention Center, I think it is, but it's a nice little layout. Got to spend a bunch of time with the Hyundai brand, Kia, checked out all the FAF Pagani setup, the McLaren setup. Went and did a bunch of just kind of footage in that around some other locations there. So I'm going to include it all in this little video. And yeah, let me know what you think, and we'll kind of roll from there. Other than that, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Okay, what's going on, guys? So, a little bit of an interesting one today. Today we are actually with Hyundai Canada, and we are actually at the Toronto International Auto Show. So if you see behind me, beautiful little booth set up here. But today we're actually just exploring the scene and kind of
getting to introduce ourselves with a couple of the people from the company and kind of checking out some of the new product. So this one here, excited for. This is the 2025 Ioniq 5N. So this one here, as you can see, super beautiful color. Now this one is a pre-production model, so the vehicle itself won't be actually equipped in this color. It will be the performance blue, but it will be a matte performance blue from my understanding. So to take a look at the inside here, very, very recognizable seating and layout, but super exciting performance. Oh, they do have the actual N screen up here, so we can check that out as well. But just absolutely beautiful layout in here. Again, everything is super driver focused, as well as giving you that customization too, with it being the top spec. Got a little bit of the Bose audio system here, and then the details on the actual door as well. Very, very beautiful spec. Let's close this back up here, out of the way of other people here. But again, super exciting, and I am very, very much to this thing once it actually finally hits the roads. There we have the all-new Sonata, completely redesigned for this year. Fresh interior on it too. Now this is the N trim, so this one actually displays in the gray interior. The key must be close by, but the N-line seats in this gray are so nice. Just a little bit of a refresh. Oh, fully power adjustable seats. Again, completely redesigned layout as well. Let's see if I can zoom in here. There we go. I apologize, the audio might not be the best, but to get as much of this captured as possible for everyone. Yeah, this is the front end. The all-new Sonata N-line. Definitely going to be a beautiful car to see on the road and see coming in behind you. Let's give another zoomed out here look. Alright, they do have a couple other the vehicles here, kind of in the whole show. Oh, over here we got the Connor Attrell's actual IMSA car here. I've seen this one on the track before, a couple of years ago when it was, actually, I think last year we went, but the Fell Motorsports and all of them. Look at this thing. It is, this would be like the dream spec Elantra N. Wide body frontage.
But you're the other side. That's the other side. Right?
This one here, definitely it would be a fun car to take out. But look at how far back in the seat the seating is. That's very nice. Super layout. But oh, sorry, sir. There we go. Let's take a look. Try to get this wide back here. So look at that. So that's your stock body versus your racing adaptation of it. Center exhaust on the back. Fell Motorsports certainly has some amazing product, but this is one of those cars that would be amazing to actually get behind the wheel of and actually get to drive. But all right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, so here we actually have the 2024 Elantra hybrids. We have actually been starting to see these at work. A few of these have been on order, and a few of them have actually been delivered at this point. But oh, here we got Tim. I mean, when you're in comparison between this and then you have the N-line, yeah, it would be a little lackluster. But I mean, for the average person who isn't going to need to go,
Yeah.
definitely car though.
N-line's much better. Sonata.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. We have a couple of those arriving. Up next in the little booth here is the 2024 Elantra N-line. This is my first time seeing one in person, and let's just take a look. Look at the layout here. Again, super nice layout. I love the actual little touches again with the N-line and getting the actual performance front bumper. Now this isn't the full N, this is just the N-line, so you do have a little bit of a difference there between them. But again, for the average person who doesn't want that overly performance oriented N, this thing is going to be absolutely perfect. Gives you that style and look. If we come around to the price here, N-line Ultimate, not a bad price too for those of you who are interested. We will be getting these in at the dealership as well, Brentford Hyundai, so if you are interested, feel free to just give me a shout and hit me up. One of the perks now of being on the opposite side of the wall is being able to have that freedom to help out people and customers. So let's just take a look around at the whole booth here. Again, they've got the N performance experience here. They got the one for the little guys, and then you can have some Sims back in here. So it's gonna be a very interesting event for the public that does come out. But just take a look at all the stuff that they've taken place, and took time to actually think ahead of time and get it all set up for everyone. So we're joining into the little display that Kia has set up here, and it's actually a really nice little layout. Take a look, just kind of the layout that they've got for this kind of sitting area and kind of share the EV experience, sorry. But just a really nice little layout. All of this is actually being completely powered actually from this particular EV6 here. So if you see, it's got the vehicle output there. And we follow the little white line. So this whole little education zone is actually being powered from that car. So that's a first time I've actually seen that actually being done. But for example, here, if we grab here, we little charge station here. Then pull this out, so we can plug this in and check out the sustainability video. So it actually,
Yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I know. Somewhere, but you can't find it, but you need it.
there we go. But so what it does, when you move that there, it actually switches out the video, and then they play a little video on the different screens. So if you see, we went to the blue little line there. So the blue line, if we follow it around, it actually switches and plays a couple different little videos. So it's a really unique little setup. I mean, a lot of it is just for public knowledge and public education. So it's pretty cool to be able to stand here and see. This is one of the other things too that they kind of do for the sustainable aspect. So let's jump back over here. So if you look, so the yarn is actually derived from recycled water bottles. So basically they split it all down into little fibers, and that's actually what makes the seats. So pretty interesting little tidbit of information. Here's another part here. So the actual felt, there we go. So here's another one. Pet fabrics, and that actually is what gets used in the interior. So really cool little setup. It's really cool, and I'm super thankful to be able to share this experience with everybody. But just a nice big look around here. So this is actually 24 Carnival. Taking a look around at all the different little events. So take a little walk. Here we have the 24 EV9, and then even more some of the little swag and that are around. So just another great experience here with everyone, learning, getting to kind of see behind the scenes in the little EV zone. So now it's one of those things that I don't know, it's just super grateful and that I get to share this and experience it as well. So take it all in, I guess. Oh, that's one. Probably the highlight of the show for myself has got to be this car here.
want to showcase the product.
It's definitely one of those cars you don't really ever see. And then here's another. But I mean, like, how do you argue with rolling art like this, right? Like, let me see if I can zoom in on that weave. It is just beautiful. Rolling art, as I mean, the experience of having one of those would just be fantastic. But here we are at the FAF booth here.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take on the pressure like I'm facing this test.
I wish I could do it.
Tear it up like I'm chasing. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a They call me a They call me a They call me a I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.